Morning, everybody. Hey, y'all, episode 31, and we finally have our big reveal. I have been wanting to introduce you to this little for the last week. Please, if you can, share, and let me introduce you to our precious new addition, who we thought was going to be maybe a little bit minier, but he is still very much a baby. He's only about 9 weeks old. Meet Elvis. I don't know if you guys can see, and we have Joe here on his other side, and I'm sure he'll turn around, but right here he has a heart-shaped little and Joe wants to say hello to everyone. Come here, Joe. Come here. Oh, come here, buddy. Okay. Hi guys. They're my babies. So would you want a little treat too? Okay, there we go. So I do realize that my paper is on the ground and I will reach for it momentarily, but right now everyone is eating treats and staying pretty happy. So this is Elvis's first time on television and he's doing great. So everybody meet our precious little Valentine. When you see the heart on the other side, you'll just go bananas. And we made it to the first day of May. April, we'll be seeing you next year, but not the same kind of April we just went through. But I'm really proud of all of us sticking together. And here we are, Friday again, Friday all day. So let's make the most of it. This little guy has a really cool story. So as you guys know, I recently purchased a Harley. And while I was signing the paperwork for the Harley, there was a picture of Elvis on the wall with his Harley. And so when we got the picture of this little Harlequin sheep, their nickname is Harley. And we thought, well, he should be Elvis. And then when we saw his heart shape, come here, baby. Come here. Let's see if you'll show it. Come here. Let's see if you'll show your heart. Can you show your heart? There it is. Can you guys see it? Look at his little heart. We thought no better than Elvis to be our little guy. So this is his first time. We're just getting used to our little halter. So we're going to let him just kind of have his, time here and hang out and get comfortable. We've got Joe, we've got Willie, we've got Waylon, we've got a full house, and he's just going to get used to his halter. And I'm going to grab my paperwork, and we're going to have a great Friday together. So it has been so hard to not share Elvis with you all. He is truly such a precious little joy. Now, what I will say is the day that we picked him up, I really thought he was just a teeny tiny. And so I'm going to post some pictures later of some of the photographs of me holding him in the back of our truck. And it's pretty hilarious. Yeah, Joe's ready for one under that hat. Not yet, Joe. Not yet. Eat your. Come here. Here you go. Come up here. Here are all your leaves. We've learned the leaves are the trick of the trade with our goat children. And he's doing so good, guys. Elvis is doing so good. We're so proud of him right now. Like, this is a big Mother of Creatures Day for me. Mother of the Minis. Hi, sweetheart. He's all coming to me because I have treats. And I do little crackers from yesterday. That good thing I didn't wash my shirt last night because that would have been bad. There would have been crackers part 2, which is for everywhere. So it's 1st of May. What do I have to say about May so far? So far, so good. So May is the day of, acknowledging spring and really just like, some flowers, get some flowers for your friends. If you can, send virtual flowers and any kind of flowers. Just pick some flowers, smell the roses, do whatever you gotta do. It's springtime and North Carolina's still a little, but it's time to warm up. So today, not only is the first day of May, but it's also Global Love Day. And what better day than to introduce the most lovable, precious, sweet little baby angel lamb named Elvis. I also called him Elvie, which I don't know if he likes his nickname, but I do. I love you. He gave me such sweet kisses. And I can't wait for you guys to see the picture in the truck of his. He's doing so good. I'm so proud of him. I wish you guys could have seen the process because he wasn't around a lot of humans prior to us. So this is really sweet. So love day, great day, Friday, all be extra loving. Looks like Joe's good. Everyone's good. He's eating the hat. Perfect. And I have a personal shout out from our precious neighbor, Mr. Stafford. So, Mr. Stafford, if you're watching, I hope you are. I just want to thank you so much. Chica, baby, you want some more? You want some more? He reached out and wanted to make sure that he knew what time we were playing and doing Hey Y'all, because he watches, and so he didn't want to mow the lawn. He's our neighbor, and it'd be too loud. So, Mr. Stafford, thank you so very much for not only watching this show, but just thinking of us and being so sweet and so considerate. I can't wait for quarantine and all this to be over with so that we can all spend time together. And you get to meet all these littles in person. He's figured out I have more teens in my pocket. Let's see what I got. Here you go, baby. Here you go. Awesome. I love him so much. And it's going to be really fun to give all the babies. So again, big shout out to Mr. Stafford. Awesome. So also today, because I feel like also during the last 51 days now, I feel like the days are becoming more days of more days. So today is also School Lunch Hero Day. Just check in, it's getting wild back there. School Lunch Hero Day. So that obviously goes out to all the parents and all the organizations that are helping feed our kiddos. Parents, they're now teachers. They are now, hi Joe. They are, they're everything. There we go. There's my reveal. So big shout out, of course, to the parents. Like every day, our show is all about heart and country music, and we have some sweet stories to share. So this is a cool one. Lillian Crow, I hope I'm saying your name right, Kogan. She's in a Manhattan apartment, and by being in her apartment, she tried to take Post-it notes, and that's actually one of the things on her mind, because I think this is a really cool story, and Post-its have a massive place in my family. Can you come over here, Pumpkin? Come here. What are you doing? Just come here. He might actually just turn off the computer. He doesn't know his own skills yet, but he could. So she took Post-it notes and put them on her window so that she could send messages to her neighbors across the way. And so she put them in her window and just, was checking in and on this sweet couple. And they then also used several Post-it notes to respond, and they've been communicating that way. So I don't know about you guys, but Post-it notes have been such a part of my family and my relationship. I know right now there are like multiple Post-it notes all over our place between myself and my husband and my stepdaughter Sarah, and it's a way that we definitely communicate. It's a fun way to also share like what's going on with you, and just to share a little love when you can. So if you need some Post-it notes, just write each other some notes, because it's a great way to, hi guys, it's a great way to just stay connected, even through opposing like opposite apartment complexes, and putting notes in the window. That's super cool. So Lillian, big shout out to you. If you need anything, just holler. We can always send you a little care package from the farm, and to that sweet couple that you've been so kind to. You just ate it. This is hysterical. So Joe and Elvis are very good friends. Hi, babes. Hi, guys. Oh, you're doing great. Complete opposite of yesterday when we got completely ignored, huh? This is how it goes. Isn't he just so precious? I'm gonna post so many pictures. So this is cool. Now, of course, country music, it's such something, it's what I'm in. I love to share. He's found the cookies in my shirt pocket. Come here, Pumpkin. Here you go. You just hang out here. Okay, all right. Okay, well, the last time this happened, but we'll just go with it. It's Friday. I've got to wash my pants sometime. So Bobby Bones this is really cool. He surprised Walker Hayes with the news that You Broke Up With Me, Walker's song, had multi-platinum, one of 25 songs, okay, to have reached that double platinum status in the last 3 years. Okay, this is a huge deal. And he's also one of the 5 country artists to achieve that status with their debut single. And like I've mentioned Walker before, he's just so super cool, and congrats. And of course, Bobby Bones is always, you know, bringing his joy everywhere. So it's pimpin' joy. Now, well, we're just going to take a segue into the part of the show called What's Under That Hat. And, well, these were my flowers. Thanks, Joe. May, it's all about flowers. And so, yeah, take a little time, smell the roses, get yourself some flowers. I know there are a lot of flower shops still delivering flowers. Pumpkin, I love you so much. Amazing. And can you eat the paper too? I'm just gonna. So get yourself some flowers. Send flowers. Mother's Day's right around the corner. Like, just send random people flowers. I think that sounds like a great task today because it's May. Share some love. Share some happiness. These smell so good. Handpicked by our very own general manager, Holly Summers. She did a great job. She even got the little thorns so I wouldn't, you know, have issues. Just put these in here because it's probably in a safe place right now. Okay, great. Oh, it's like a collar. All right. So this is really cool. My love of the Opry, my love of Stefani. She is making her Opry debut with Blake Shelton on, come here, you little turkey. Come over here and eat your Joe, here. There you go. Eat those. She's making her Opry debut on May 9th. Additional performers will be Trace Atkins and Dustin Lynch. And Sarah Evans is going to be doing a very special Mother's Day performance, which is going to be awesome, of course. And then the Circle Session, Opry, all things. I think Opry you should just be involved in because it is the great stage in country music, and it's where so many memories are being made. And a big shout out to Gwen Stefani. I've listened to her since I was a little bitty with my dreams, and I've seen her in concert so many times, and she's just a really awesome artist. Tennille Towns, speaking of awesome artists as well, she announced that she's going to be releasing her debut album, which is called The Lemonade. And if you've never seen Tennille in concert, she's phenomenal. You will not be disappointed. Truly just incredible beyond measure. Every episode, we always talk about a local restaurant in the United States or an organization that's helping feed so many. This is a special shout out to the Spokane Food Fighters. So the Spokane Food Fighters is working with local restaurants to supply free meals for people in need. They are supplying 100 to 200 meals a day for people who are struggling during these hard times. And I just really think that is so tremendous. And again, is just leaning into love and kindness and how we can help each other. So if you'd like Nate, you can go to SpokaneFoodFighters.org to help support their cause. So new music today. Dixie Chicks were supposed to release their album today, and they are going to hold off. We don't know when the next date will be, but we will keep you posted on that. Luke Combs, our very own Luke Combs, straight from North Kakalaki. Come here, baby. Straight from North Kakalaki. He has a new song out that just came out. I listened to it this morning. It made me cry. It's called 6 Feet Apart, and it is so honest in how we're all feeling right now. And if you get a chance, can goats eat flowers? I know not. No, so I'm gonna get these flowers out of my body. I just got the nod of like, hey, don't let them eat the flowers. You know what? Watch this. I love you guys. Oops, it didn't quite work. Some are still on the shirt. I'll get those later. So I love Lucy with the chocolates. So again, going back to Luke Combs' song, 6 Feet Apart, it's so beautiful. Listen to it. The lyrics are tremendous, and I think you will really relate to it. There's so much music that is being written and created over this time, and it's exciting to know that we still have that ability to connect through our music. And speaking of music, I thought I would do something that I've never done before. Not only have I never done it before, but I just felt the chords to this song. I grew up listening to Elvis. I love his music. And I'm going to try playing a song I think is very fitting for this day and for the fact that we now have our very own Harley named Elvis. So, Elvis, you going to come back around? Joe's like, I don't know. Where's my song? Let me grab my guitar. Hi, Joe. Hi. All right. Get rid of this. This right over here. I have everything taken on the ground so that the children can't get to it. But now he's standing on it, so he's making it impossible to read. Can you right here? Maybe? No? Not having it today, huh? Can you come right? I know you love the guitar. It's your favorite thing. How about, okay, perfect, great. Or that way. Awesome. Okay, no, not in the guitar. You can't go in the guitar, Joe. Joe, you cannot go in the guitar. Here we go. You want this too? We're gonna try this. No idea what's happened. So, but I love this song, and I think the message is pretty much how we all feel when it comes to love. Love with little Elvis right off a photograph. Can you come over here? Yeah, come here. Come here. Yeah. You want to be. So, let's see how we do. Wise men say only fools love sin, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. So take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Have an amazing day, buddy. Sure to be extra kind, FaceTime the ones you love. To all our nurses, doctors, and responders, we are so grateful for you. Our police, fire departments, our truckers, the grocery store workers. Just know that we're all thinking about you. To the parents that are learning how to navigate all things, because we're all getting all things. Just know we love you. And have an amazing day. From all of us, we'll see you back here on Monday. Happy Friday and happy first day. Elvis, you did great. And you're great.